Hey everybody, welcome to the communion prep and cleanup video. We are starting in the kitchen downstairs right by this freezer. If you open the door, you will find clearly marked in the door communion bread. So you take one of these frozen communion breads and put it in the microwave for 1 minute. There's a microwave here in the kitchen that you can use and a microwave in the communion prep room. Let's head over there now. If you have not been in here before, this is the communion prep room. It is right next to the all-rounders classroom downstairs and directly under the sanctuary. If you take those stairs, you will get to the sanctuary close to the drum set. So after you have your communion bread, loaf of bread, and you put it in the microwave for a minute, you will fill this pitcher with grape juice. And the grape juice is here in the refrigerator in the communion prep room. Now we have kind of three sections of juice. We have the juice that we use to fill up the communion cups that everybody drinks. We have the one jug of communion juice that is only for the juice that goes on the communion table into the pitcher. So that is the one you want. And then down here, there are little bottles of communion juice. I use those for the homestead worship service. So grab the reused communion juice that we do not put in anybody's cup, and you're going to just pour it directly into the pitcher. Now, once you have the full pitcher and the loaf of communion bread, you will take it up these stairs and place it on the communion table so that it will be all ready for the pastor and elder to do communion with the whole congregation. Next, we have 12 communion trays to fill up, and I will give you a closer look. There are 25 cup holders, and you will fill up 25 of them. Each spot has 2 communion cups right on top of each other. So what you'll first do is put your first round of cups down, and then you will come to this cabinet and take your communion bread and put one piece of bread in each cup. And the cups are also located in this cabinet. And then after you have bread in all of the cups, you will add another cup on top that will be filled with communion juice. And the easiest way, the best way that we do that to fill up the communion juice cups is with this handy dandy little pour here. And you just add your juice to the top and push the red button, and then it will release the communion juice so that as you are, and I would fill it about halfway. Do not fill them up all the way. I think it would be easy for people to spill their juice if we did it that way, but just about halfway. And then once you have all of the 12 communion plates full, we're going to take them upstairs. If you don't feel comfortable carrying the communion trays, we have this cart with wheels that can easily, you can place those things, place the communion trays on the cart and take it up in the elevator. Once you have all of your communion trays filled with bread and juice, you will take 2 stacks of 4 and place them on the communion table in the narthex just under that window. And then you will place a stack of 4. You will take that upstairs to the balcony on the table that's just outside the balcony doors.